Grace and peace, young Rock ATL, Rock Movement ambassadors. Thank you for joining me on tonight for Tuesday Night Bible Study. I am Prophetess Diane John Baptiste. On tonight, we're going to talk about differences. I am going to show you a short film, and I want you to really observe what is happening in the film. And after watching, let's come back together and just have a brief discussion.
Everyone has heard stories of friendships, but no one has heard a story quite like this one. Emily and Sam didn't know each other that well, but Emily made sure to express her feelings.
Yo, are you okay? Do you need any help? Is there someone I could call? How badly are you hurt? You're bored!
Emily was embarrassed, but she was mostly disappointed that she saw Sam's true colors since he didn't help her up. But there was much more than she thought. Emily and Sam knew that they were different, but that didn't matter. They only cared about what was on the inside, not the outside.
Now that you've watched the short film, what are your thoughts? How are you different? What is the main point of this short film? Did you see how quickly there were misinterpretations in what was happening and not taking the time out to understand, truly get to know a person, how sometimes we can misunderstand that person and rush to judgment. And sometimes we allow our emotional thoughts and how we feel in that moment cause us to respond or react towards another person. And overall, I want us to apply what we learned from this short film and this discussion and the discussion you'll have with your family to what is happening in our world today. I know it's much more difficult than just this film will portray, but with racism and police brutality and separation that is happening, some of it has to do with us not getting to truly know each other and accepting our differences. So it's one of those things that we must talk about, and we must allow ourselves to have a healthy thought process and healthy emotions in our hearts concerning who we are, our differences as Black people, and even as white people, or as even Latino people, and having a healthy way of respecting each other. Now, I know you guys are young and there's a lot that you may not understand, but hopefully you'll be able to have these kinds of conversations with your parents about why is it sometimes we are treated so differently because we are different. It could be we have different cultural backgrounds. Our skin color or race, nationality is different. It could be our hair is different. It can be the way we speak. The way we enunciate words can be different. It could be the way we dress that's different. And so sometimes we may treat each other poorly, unfriendly, and in an unhealthy way because of our differences. So I pray that by watching this film and having a discussion about it with your family members, that you can push yourself a little further in acknowledging it is okay for us to be different and to love and respect each other. I also want to share with you just a few thoughts that I got from 3 young people who attended a protest right here in Atlanta early on today. And it was a result of a young black man who was killed by the police after a brief interaction. And they came out to the protest with their dad to show their support and to express why they're tired of not being treated fairly because of the color of their skin being different, and what their hope and expectation is. So I want you guys to be encouraged by this discussion and talk with your parents in more depth, and allow yourselves to also talk to your family and friends who are different from you, and so that we can continue to understand, get to know each other and understand each other, and hopefully learn to love each other unconditionally as the Lord intended for us to do. So thank you so much for watching on tonight. I pray this discussion, the film, and the comments that you'll hear will definitely encourage you and will broaden the way you see things in terms of being different, accepting our differences, and of course, encouraging yourself to talk more openly and being more accepting of who you are and other people within your world. So until next time, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
A dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold
to an end at some point, and I feel like it is going to end soon.
What about you? How you feel about everything that's happening?
I don't feel good. I don't know which side I'm on,
Right.
but all I know is that this needs to stop. Racism and stuff. I'm just a kid, so I don't know much about this stuff. So
Have any of you guys known anyone personally affected by any type of form of racism?
my dad actually
Your dad? So you guys have actually witnessed that?
not witnessed it, but I have personally experienced racism myself, but not like anything with police brutality.
And so how have you learned to cope?
I was like really young, so I didn't like know better, but now like I know that it was hate behind that, what was said to me, so I kind of take that wherever I go. Not all like white people are racist, not everybody is bad, but the ones that are, we need to come together as black people to fight against that.
And so if you had a message for other young people, what would you tell them?
Stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself? What about you?
I would tell them don't be silenced and don't let social media guide you, and don't believe everything in the news, because the news is not